In the late 1990s, building a cabin meant slow workdays.
Reacted differently every morning, and every cut depended on human accuracy. Traditional carpentry was skill-based, but nature controlled the timeline. Construction slowed say, not because humans were weak.
Every piece of lumber begins its journey deep within responsible managed forests.
With secure transport and digital tracking, each log reaches the factory under strict supervision. Before entering production, raw wood is cleaned and sorted to ensure consistent industrial performance.
State-of-the-art scanning systems inspect every detail to meet the factory's strict quality standards.
When wood arrives, quality is validated before cutting. Anything above moisture tolerance automatically leaves the production.
Before the first cut, technology scans every surface, preparing the wood for flawless precision. Advanced software creates a digital blueprint, ensuring every cut follows engineering-grade accuracy. Alignment and positioning weren't physical labor. They became automated precision. Precision begins in the digital model, where every hole is assigned an exact coordinate. Laser guidance confirms the drilling locations before any machine makes contact. Automated clamping locks the beam with absolute stability to guarantee perfect alignment. Each drill bit self-calibrates to ensure the depth and angle match engineering requirements. Machines drill at pre-marked coordinates, not randomly. Every connector point meets its opposite perfectly on site. Every robot is pre-programmed with precise motion paths for safe and efficient handling. With multi-layered sensors, robots evaluate the environment to ensure accident-free lifting. High-torque robotic arms are engineered to handle extreme weight with full stability. These beams once required multiple workers to lift. Robots align, place, and lock without fatigue or error. Arrive insulated, sealed, and routed for electrical lines. Every panel is sealed structurally before it stands upright. Once sealed, each module is positioned for alignment checks.
Routing for electrical lines is already built inside the module. At delivery, these modules are not parts, they are completed walls. While the panel line builds walls, the flooring line runs separately. Independent lines remove waiting time between stages.
Roof frames progress on their own synchronized path.
Assembly no longer moves step by step, it moves simultaneously. Multiple lines move toward assembly without waiting for each other. Production becomes a continuous flow where every segment moves at its own pace. The base frame defines wall alignment. Lasers lock its level.
Frame level is confirmed before anything attaches.
Anchors secure the foundation and prevent shifting. A final scan verifies structural stability.
The foundation becomes the blueprint that guides the entire cabin.
Only once the base is perfect can the build begin.
Interior closes long before exterior finishing ends. Each interior panel locks precisely into its place.
Flooring locking begins defining room layout.
Rooms form before roof installation is complete.
Interior structure forms steadily while exterior finishing continues.
By this stage, the cabin's interior volume is already recognizable. This wooden roof arrives fully built, ready to drop into place.
Robots position the wooden roof with millimeter accuracy. A laser scan confirms the wooden roof is ready for the next phase.
A laser scan confirms the wooden roof is ready for the next phase.
This wooden cabin leaves the factory as a finished unit, not loose lumber.
Shock frames protect the wooden cabin from every bump of the journey.
The wooden cabin loads like a product, guided entirely by robotics. Robotic clamps secure the wooden cabin for a vibration-free ride.
Once wrapped and secured, the wooden cabin leaves the factory as a completed structure.
The wooden cabin arrives ready for installation. Foundations already waiting. What once took weeks to assemble, the wooden cabin completes in a matter of hours. The wooden cabin expands as modules snap into flawless connection. Robotics multiply the speed of wooden cabin production.
A wooden cabin that once took seasons to build now turns on in days.
The wooden cabin isn't built outdoors anymore. It's manufactured indoors.
Robots didn't replace the wooden cabin builders, just the inefficiency.
The wooden cabin arrives ready, not to be built, but simply installed.
Robots didn't replace the wooden cabin builders, just the inefficiency.
The wooden cabin arrives ready, not to be built, but simply installed.